Hello my cute dumplings, I'm Katerina. Welcome to start today's video, what stressed me out in China with me. If you are new here, this channel will help you get to know China and Chinese better. Don't forget to subscribe if you are interested. All the time I'm trying to show you a real positive China, so there's a chance to clear up some misunderstandings you may have. But after a call I got from a family member a few days ago made me feel like I gotta make a video, a topic to talk about a different side, because I want to show you a real living country instead of a wonderland. So that call basically questioned me, why don't you not get a job, meet some new people and get a boyfriend, then get married instead of being jobless, wasting time doing nothing, but staring at the computer all the time. People don't think you have some defects at some point so you can't get anyone. I sound quite useless, don't I? The short call actually told multiple information about the Chinese elder. Firstly, I got a not bad regular job last year after I graduated. Thank my friends for it, really helped me a lot on that. And now I'm freelancing after I resigned like about 4 months ago. Guess why? I stare at my computer all the time. Correct. That's where I get my works done. But anyway, freelancing means you are jobless for Chinese elders unless you have a really successful company that can get you rich. Secondly, I just turned 23 like about 2 months ago. You may think
it's not that bad asking you to get a boyfriend at 23. Is it?
The thing is, before I graduated from university, they didn't want me to date anyone. Before university, I would say they didn't allow me to date anyone. And school may also give me like serious punishment if I got caught. They thought it was too early to date anyone. They didn't want me to share my attention to anything besides study. But right after I graduated from university, they hope I can be ready to get married instantly. Quick question, am I going to grab a random person and ask him, hey, are you single? Like, do you want to marry me like today? No? What about tomorrow? Since when I have to be with someone to prove I'm a healthy person with complete limbs? You should do right things at right age. No. It's only the right thing and right age when I think it is. Fortunately, my mother doesn't rush me at all. She just wants me to be happy and follow my heart. She always comforts me with, those people couldn't even manage their life or marriage right, but always love minding others' business, which is so true. One of the reasons she's my forever best friend. But not everyone is so lucky. You may think,
why don't you just stay away from them?
Alfred Adler believes all problems are interpersonal problems. It manifests in China so well due to our cultural environment. Blood relation forever, no matter what. Elders can educate you all they like, even if they may be wrong, and we gotta respect that because they are elders. I was a very traditional classic Chinese good kid, and I obeyed everything they said and never retorted. What I got in the end was one of the reasons my depression got started years ago. Honestly, every time I thought of them, I just couldn't help crying. I wanted to kill myself because I feel like there was no other way to get rid of them, in my opinion, at that time. I thought I was getting better by time after I get to know more different opinions. But right after that call, I instantly couldn't help crying and feel so anxious and depressed again. In fact, interpersonal problem can be anyone more than family member. Let me show you an example. If you tell a Chinese that you have never ever lived in a dormitory, I guarantee you that person would be surprised. I was one of them. For Chinese students, we have no choice but stay with a bunch of strangers in a tiny dormitory room from middle school to university. Some kids could be like from primary school. The best situation I experienced was shared with 3 other girls. The worst was with 7 other girls in the same size room. But the advantage is the bill wouldn't be really high. It's like a few thousand yuan per term, something like that. Imagine live and share one bathroom with so many people you have never known before, with different personalities and habits, with basically no privacy. Yes, drama happens so frequently. Study straight from 7 AM to 10 PM, and meanwhile you have to deal with those bullshit. Yes, 7 to 10 without counting extra study time. But some teachers still motivating students, be like, sleep is for losers. Thank you so much for correcting my common sense. All the time I thought it was for humans. You thought 7 to 10 is hard enough? Try 996 and 007 after you graduate with salary that can barely cover your living costs. I can totally understand why someone commented after I posted the Chinese stereotype video on Bilibili. I can accept the rest of them are misunderstandings but lazy. There's a very popular word here in China lately called 内卷. It means when social resources can meet needs of all people, people start to snatch more for themselves through competition. Quick example, if you have to get a job, your competitor offer to work extra 28 hours per day for free. For win this competition, you're gonna offer like a work extra 29 hours per day for free and plus give up all the weekends in the rest of your life. When everyone offers days, it turns sacrifice to the lowest standard and people have to sacrifice even more to meet the win line. It happens to study, work, marriage, having babies, every corner of our lives. After finally get promoted and higher payment, happy check the apartment prices in ICU, then found out my future is darker than the black hole. It legit runs faster than my boulder clip. My dreams when I was a little kid was travel around the world, be a designer or translator, have a happy marriage and a cute kids, maybe a house with a beautiful garden. Now I just hope I can survive. Under a situation like this, family and society are still questioning us. Why don't you get married? Why don't you have some babies? Why don't you be the richest man in the world? Is that because you don't like it? Nowadays everyone is talking about how to get more wealth no matter which age. The best wish for others is wish you get rich soon. No one really cares about like how many books you read, the beautiful stone you found in your mountain, or like your dreams. Romance? Like what romance? Can you eat it? Both male and female has their own pressure for sure, but I can only tell as a female. So can you tell what's the problem of my clothing? Yeah, I didn't wear it like this. I've been reminded by over 5 people that the cut is way too low and without sleeves and countless stairs. What do you think? People are gonna say if you don't feel comfortable, then don't wear it. I mean, my clothes didn't make me feel uncomfortable. Those people who acting weird did. I can tell people are going to criticize my opinion. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Take a seat, please.